Today we are going to discuss class 11th, chapter 2nd, relation and function. In this chapter, today we are going to discuss relation. In our daily life, we know the meaning of word relation. In one way, we can say blood relation. We know it very well. Like in a family, two persons are there, Raj and Ravi. Ravi is the husband, Raj is wife of Ravi. And there are two kids. One is name spouse given by Sanjay and Sanjana. This is son and Sanjana is daughter. There is a blood relation between Sanjana and Sanjay. They are brother and sister, and they are the kids of Raj and Ravi. On the other word, if we see here, few words: Raj, Ravi, Sanjay, Sanjana. If we discuss for the alphabet A only, how many are related for them? A is related with Raj, A is there, A is there, A is there. If we say another word, S, where is S? S comes in Sanjana, S comes in Sanjay also. In other words, we can choose other alphabet like this. Alphabets are linked with the names with some restriction. If you see here, Z is not there. It means there is a restriction. We can choose the alphabet which are used here. They are linked with alphabets with the given names. Like this, relation is a restriction on connectivity. So what we say relation? Relation is given by R symbol. It is ordered pair such that A comes from first set, B comes from other set, with some condition should be given. This is known as relation. For example, suppose relation is given 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 2 2 2 4 2 6 3 3 3 6 4 4 5 5 5 6. As you know, this is known as roster form. If we see here, first fix of every ordered pair, if you see here, if you see it carefully, it divides the second. Otherwise, we can say second fix means second alphabet is a multiple of first. So what is the relation in set builder form? It is a ordered pair such that A and B both may be coming from same set. A divides B. Means relation is like a ordered pair Cartesian product with some restriction provided. This is known as relation. Means relation simply is known as a Cartesian product with some restriction. If we see here, we can represent this. This is one of the set form roster. This is set builder. Another we can use, we are taking here example of, let A is a set given by -1 0 1. B is another set given by 0 1 -1. Suppose both are same. There is a function given by f of x, xk. Here x belongs to A, f of x belongs to B. We are going to use representation with the help of diagram, that is known as arrow method. Otherwise we can say arrow diagram. First set A, second set is B. There is a relation from A to B. Entries of A -101, same B -101. if we see the function, input is x, output is square of x. If we use the value -1, after scaling become +1, square of 0 is 0, square of 1 is 1 here. So if we see here, entries are the elements of A and outputs is square of x, elements of B here. So like this, we can make a relation from sets A element to elements of set B here. Now we are moving towards example. If we are giving a set A with elements 1, 2 and 3. B is another set given by 4 and 6. We have given, suppose R is a relation from set A to B. We have to check the following are relation or not. Say first relation is given by 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 6. We are taking here the help of arrow diagram, which makes it easier. So for arrow diagram, if you see here, this is your input set, this is our output set, 4 and 6. This is our input set. If you see here, 1 input, 4 output. So 1 is connected with 4, 1 is connected with 6. Now it is turn of 2. 2 contain 6. If you see here, there is a connectivity from the elements of this set A to sets B. Here R1 is a relation which is a part of relation R. If you see here, R1 is a subset of relation R, which is known as A cross B. So it is a relation. Here we are giving part of relations. Another example we are taking here. R2 is a relation. We have to check 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 2, 3, 2. If we see it with the help of arrow diagram, A set, B set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2 is connected with 4, 2 is connected with 6, 2 is connected with 2. This connectivity is not present. It means R2 is not a subset of R, which is given by A cross B. So it is not a relation. Like this, we can check with the help of arrow diagram. Given relation is a subset of original or not. Now moving to another example. Let R is a relation defined by ordered pair xy. Condition is x plus 2y is equal to 0, where y belongs to natural number. We have to check it is a relation or not, and we have to give reason of it. If we see here, we have given the condition x plus 2y is equal to 0. If you see here, 2y is equal to x and value of y, it is given by minus of x by 2. As it is given, y is a natural number, so lowest value of y is 1. It means x should be from here, we can say, otherwise x is equal to minus of 2y, minus 2. If we put y is equal to 2, next natural number, x become minus 4. If we use another natural number, 3, x become minus 6. As in the question is given, y is a natural number. If you see here, if you put y is a natural number, it is given only single set. It means R should be like this, natural number cross natural, means first set A is natural, second is also natural. It means x should belongs to natural number also. If you see here, x is -2, -4, -6, all are not a natural number. So condition fail, R is not a relation. So like this, another way we can check it. Now we are moving for another example. Let set A is given by 1, 2, 3 and 4. Set B is given by x, y, z. R is a relation from A to B given by 1x, 1z, 3x, 4y. We have to find out first part, domain and range. This is the first part. In second part we have to draw arrow diagram, and in third part we have to show tabular format. If you see here, the second part we are going to do first arrow diagram, set A on the left hand side, set B on the right hand side. This set is known as domain set and this is known as codomain set. Means input set is known as domain set and output set is known as codomain set. Input are given by 1, 2, 3 and 4. Output is given by x, y, z. If you see the relation, 1 with x, 1 with z. So we connect 1 with x, 1 with z. 3 connected with x. So we connect it, and 4 connect with y. We connect all of them with arrow diagram. Now what we see here, domain, according to part number first. Domain means the elements used from first set. These are given by 1, 2, not 2, 3, 4. This is codomain. What we say here about range. Range is given by element use of codomain set x, y, z. Now we have to show tabular form. This form is known as tabular form. Another word according to this we can say table method in relation. In table method we can say like this: input 1, 2, 3, 4, output x, y, z. What we see here, if there is a pairing in the relation, so we write 1. If there is no pairing, we indicate 0 for it. 1 is connected with x. It is given for x and z. So in front of x and z, 1, otherwise 0. With 2 there is no pairing, so all are 0. With 3 pairing for x only, other 0. With 4 pairing for y only, all other are 0. This is table method. Here we are indicating it by tabular form. Now look for another example. Let set A is given by x, y, z, and B is another set given by 1, 2. Number of relations from A set to B set we have to find out. A relation word optional, that is given by subsets. We have done in chapter 1. Number of element from A to B means number of element in A cross B, which is given by number of element in A multiplied number of element in B. Number of element in A, if we count, it comes out 3, and in B 2 elements, so product become 6. So number of subsets, it is given by, otherwise number of relations given by 2 raised to power number of elements, it become 64. So like this we can find number of relation from set A to set B. Let R is a relation given by AB such that AB both belongs to rational number and A minus B belongs to integer. Means difference of first and second should be integer. First part we have to prove A means doublet belongs to relation where A belongs to Q. This type of relation is known as reflexive relation. Second part, before this we see here first part, let A be the element belongs to rational number. Then we have to show doublet of it belongs to relation by verify the given condition A minus B belongs to integer. Condition is first element minus second element belongs to integer. First is A, second is also A. Difference becomes 0. 0 is known as integer. So it is true. So this relation is known as reflexive relation. Now we are taking second part. If AB belongs to relation where A belongs to Q and Q is known as rational number, then we have to prove BA belongs to relation. Means AB belongs to BA. Symmetric relation it is known as, in which AB become BA, means element change their position. In this we let A and B are two elements belongs to rational number. In previous we are taking single element, now we are taking here two elements A and B. Here we have given AB belongs to relation and we have to prove reverse of it, BA belongs to relation. According to condition, first element minus second element should be an integer. If we take here negative common from here, means minus 1, it becomes B minus A inside belongs to integer. If we remove the minus, B minus A also known as integer. For example, if 5 belongs to integer, then minus 5 is also belongs to integer. There is no effect on sign in case of integers. So this B become first element, A become second. It means BA belongs to relation. So this condition proves A minus B belongs to integer. We get the reverse of the AB. So it is symmetric relation. It is true now. Now we are moving for the third part of it, that is known as transitive relation. Let in this there are three elements belongs to Q. We have given AB belongs to relation and BC belongs to relation. We have to prove AC belongs to relation. Means common member remove from here. First minus second belongs to integer and second minus third belongs to integer according to condition. If we add them here, we get A minus B plus B minus C belongs to integer, because sum of two integers is again an integer. So A minus B belongs to integer. A become first element, C become second element. So we can say here AC belongs to relation. So it is true for transitive. This is the third part of this example. If we prove all the three properties together, reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then it is known as equivalence relation.